It's extraordinary what we're doing. I think in Texas history, we've only done mid-decade redistricting twice. Is that correct?
I only go back to 1999, but as far as I know, that's correct. There's no prohibition against having redistricting every year if a state wants to.
Right. Would you agree that redistricting is one of the most fundamental aspects of our democracy, and it ensures that everyone has a voice in our government?
Well, apportionment and redistricting was part of our original Constitution to make sure that the populations were balanced out within the various congressional districts in the Constitution.
Right. So you would agree that redistricting is paramount for communities of color and for communities of interests to have a fair shot at electing the candidates who are going to represent their worldwide view and who are going to fight for their concerns, or it can exclude them from having a seat at the table. Do you think that's correct? That's accurate?
I'm not sure I understand the question. Could you repeat it, please?
That redistricting guarantees people have a representative that is going to voice their concerns, to have a seat at the table. That's what redistricting allows to do.
I think at its most fundamental point, it makes sure that if you're in a district with 100,000 people and I'm in a district with 50,000 people, automatically my vote's worth twice what yours is. And so the fundamental point of redistricting is to balance out those populations.
Right. Okay. The reason I'm asking this, Senator King, is because under this compressed window where we're doing this redistricting in this special session, I'm really concerned that the public and the Texans across our vast state will not have an opportunity to provide their input, their views about their communities, about their interests in representation. So I saw in Section 2 of your resolution under subsection B that the redistricting committee may meet to conduct a regional hearing in any location that the chair determines. Is that accurate?
Yes, that's correct. I would envision that we would have regional hearings, at least 4, beginning next Friday. We would hold one Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday.
I know this is the governor's call, and I know that we're in a very condensed window, but we're talking about fundamental representation here, and we're talking about only 4 hearings, virtual, maybe not. My concern is that, are we actually providing the public an opportunity, or are we giving them less opportunity to participate in this go-around? We have precedent in the 2021 redistricting and previous redistrictings that we had well over 10, 11, 12 regional hearings. I think it's important that all of us, all of our constituents in this body have an opportunity to weigh in on how those maps are drawn, their concerns, their interests, because at the end of the day, if we're not listening to the Texans that we represent and hearing from their concerns, then who are we listening to when these maps get drawn?